What's up, y'all? Stand on my aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador. Let me tell y'all another story time. When I finally realized how crazy my baby mama was and how dangerous it would be to stay with her, and I realized that for it to be over, so that both of us can move on and be better about ourselves, I would have to leave. Was when I got geeked off the Molly, right? And I tried to sleep with a very close friend of hers, and then she found out and did the unexpected. Literally the unexpected, what no man would expect, all right? So I'm gonna take y'all back. This about 2015, 2016, you know what I'm saying? I still got a little bit of simp in me, but I'm about 80% womanizer still at this point. Now, it's been rocky for years, you know what I'm saying, between me and my baby moms, but we end up like still dealing with each other really because of me, you know what I'm saying? Like I left her a bunch of times. She never left like one time, which is already a red flag because I'm like real disrespectful. Like not for no reason, but I'm just like naturally like male chauvinistic in my ways and in my thought patterns naturally. And then when a woman gets me mad, I could be real like disrespectful. Like I could say things like, don't talk to me about what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like God makes you sit down when you pee. Like shut up. Like unnecessary male chauvinistic stuff. But anyways, my baby mother had broke a real trust barrier with me. You know what I'm saying? Like a real trust barrier. I never fully went in to full detail about what it was, but I've given hints. I've spoke on some of these situations. But she broke a real trust barrier with me. And being that me and her were rarely like seriously together, it's like you really got free reign to really do what you want because I'm doing what I want. I'm definitely doing what I want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All I asked was a simple level of key things, which was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to not know about a dude that you possibly sleeping with. You know what I'm saying? Do not give me a STD. You know what I'm saying? And just different things like that, you know? What a guy asks for from a girl he loves at the moment, you know what I'm saying? Even though he know he's doing dirt, which is basically do what you do, but don't disgrace me. You know what I'm saying? She had disgraced me to make that part of the long story short. So I was dealing with the situation in a feminine kind of way, which I realized is a feminine kind of way because as a man, you need to understand that women do what you allow them to do. And whenever you don't check them and or leave them, you're giving them allowance to do the things that you don't want to do when they do the things that you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? So she broke that code. We were never the same. And ultimately that's why we're not dealing with each other now. Because you see, men know that when a woman does certain things or does something with a dude, unless she's just totally broken and totally just super promiscuous and lost, she has to like that dude before she does anything with him, even to kiss the dude, especially to kiss the dude, because that's intimate, you know what I'm saying? So we go into things like head and things like that, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? She got to really like the dude. And that's basically a similar thing that she done to me. And I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga was devastated. You feel me? Like I got over it, but I never got over it. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, I'm still jaded about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't mad about it, but I still feel away because it's like, I always like kept it real about the things I was doing because I knew bitch wasn't gonna leave, you know what I'm saying? So for you to do what you do and then pretend you didn't do it after I gave you free reign to, you know what I'm saying, be an honest individual, it's like I can't deal with you. Not because you choose to deal with other men, but because of the way you went about it, you know what I'm saying? Just real sneaky, slimy way about it, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, even though we wasn't together and I was still sleeping with her. Especially on days where, you know what I'm saying, I get real geeked up on like Molly, ecstasy, or get real drunk. I would have my 2-3 girls that I would call first and try to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes one of those 2-3 girls a cluck, and I end up in Brooklyn or Harlem somewhere, smacked out of my mind, going to have wild, nasty, raw sex with some chick that was part of the rotation at that time. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be one of them. Or sometimes all 2 or 3 of them would click, and I hit all 2-3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Or all of them, including my baby moms, would click, and then I smash all of them within one night. You know what I'm saying? Or like one of these, or like I said, my baby mom would be a last resort. Now, on this particular night, my first 2-3 options, they didn't come through. Either somebody was menstruating or somebody was with they new dude at the moment, you know what I'm saying? And my last option was my baby mom. But on this particular night, I didn't want to deal with my baby moms. I was really like annoyed with her. That's another thing about like being on drugs, which is why ultimately I'm gonna get to a point where I'm not doing drugs at all. Like I occasionally smoke weed now. Like I might have like a stint where I go 3-4 days smoking weed, and then I might go a week without smoking, and then I might smoke again, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get to a point where I'm not drinking or doing drugs at all. Like that's coming probably within the next year, you know what I'm saying? But on this particular night, I was just thinking about how I really want to sleep with my baby mama's friend. Now my baby mama's friend, this is a girl who was way more attractive back in the day, but you know, she's a known freak. Known freak. I've seen black ices, what we call black ice in the hood, was porno videos of like, it'd be like one of my boys. Maybe he smashed your shorty, you know what I'm saying? Or he getting the top from shorty, I'm like, oh, she give it up crazy. Like she lit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and on this particular night, I was real geeked off the Molly. So what I did, which was corny, right? But ultimately, I wasn't that serious. Like it wasn't a big deal if I hit or not. However, I would, but I wasn't really pressed about it. It was basically, I knew somehow, some way this was going to get to my baby mom. Either the friend was going to tell her, or I was going to tell my baby mom after I hit. And ultimately, like I said, I was moving like feminine in my opinion, because I felt the way about my baby moms, and I was supposed to just leave, but I kept sleeping with her and hurting her on purpose, you know what I'm saying? Like saying real derogatory things to her, you know what I'm saying? Getting into altercations with her, sleeping with her, and then kicking her out of my house right after, you know what I'm saying? Making her really feel like nothing, when all due reality, I could accomplish all of that by simply letting her know that I feel like I'm too good for you, and therefore I'm not dealing with you no more. Just leaving her life. And this was 2015, 2016. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't fully leave her life till 2019. But all throughout that time, I was like breaking her off for longer spurs of time before I got back with her. But anyways, I'm geeked off the Molly. I remember sending a long paragraph message to my baby mother friend, you know what I'm saying? Basically saying like, oh, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm your type, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, any girl that like dark-skinned dudes, I am your type. I'm one of the most handsome dark-skinned men out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see me? See me? This is for chicks watching the video, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yeah, like, what's good? Like, me and you need to get a situation going. I'm basically telling her. But I also have the audacity to say, hey, listen, it need to be either me and you, none of my baby mama business, you know what I'm saying? Or we could all have a threesome, you feel me? Now damn, people from the block see this, it might get a little messy, you know what I'm saying? So before I go in with this, I just want to say shout out to my baby mama for getting past all the drama. We still ain't 100% there, but we at least got a rapport to where she could call me and we could talk about our son. I could call her and talk about our son, and there won't be no issues, you know what I'm saying? She also didn't hate on my son coming here for the summer or at least a month and a half, you know what I'm saying? Whatever is convenient for the both of us, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the fact that we getting better. This situation was like 5 years ago, I want to say, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm talking to a friend, like I had the audacity. I'm like, yo, listen, we could all have a threesome, or me and you could do our thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care. And her friend, I'm not gonna lie, was a good friend, you feel me? I never went back to the message. I woke up the next morning, right? Remembering what I did, I went back to the message like as if I wanted to unsend the message, but her friend had already seen it, right? And blocked me. Seen it and blocked me. So I'm like, oh man, I went crazy. So what I did was, because I really didn't care how my baby mother felt, and I was hoping that maybe this would be the catalyst for her to like leave my life, which I'm gonna remind y'all again, is feminine. Men do not do this, because I don't move like this now. You feel a way about a chick, leave her life and be indifferent. I did what females do. They'll stay with you, they'll keep sleeping with you, right? Reel you in and hope that, and allow themselves to get found out later, right? And hope that it totally destroys you, right? This is the female stuff-ish that I was doing, which is corny, nowhere near alpha, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, I might as well tell my baby moms, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how she feel. You feel me? Like, I was hoping at least her friend would let me smash on the low ski, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But it ain't happened. I'm like, hey, whatever. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? She, you know what I'm saying? She for the streets anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, the friend for the streets anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if the friend is for the streets and she take my baby mama in the streets with her, you know what I'm saying? Right? So I text my baby moms. I text her a long paragraph. I'm like, yo, listen, I was geeked off the Molly. You know what I'm saying? I tried to sleep with your friend, right? I'm telling her like, yo, listen, I'm a bad person. Like, you need to not F with me. Like I'm just gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna get over what we've been through. I'm always gonna hurt you. I'm always gonna hurt you. I'm always gonna womanize you. Literally told her this, right? She calls me. She like, so you think you funny? You try to sleep with my friend? You try to violate me, blah, 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 blah. Like, you want a problem? I'm like, nah, I don't want no problem. You know what I'm saying? Just, we need to not deal with each other, right? She like, yeah, whatever. We're going to talk about this later. When I come drop our son off, right? The plan was she's supposed to come to the house. This is when I was still living with my mom. Drop our son off, you know what I'm saying? So me and my mom got some quality time with him, and my stepfather, by the way, right? And she's supposed to leave, go about her business, right? She come to the house later on, right? She sends my son in the room with my mom, right? She told me, she like, so you disrespectful? Like, you want to be a hoe? This, that, and the third? Like, you trying to smash my friends, this, that, and the third? I'm like, yeah, I was. What are you going to do about it? You want to leave? That'd be a good idea. The craziest thing, unexpected thing, you know what I'm saying? Normally, in a situation where I'm disrespectful like this, like, she might try to, like, throw something at my head. We might end up fighting or something, messing the house up, right? She says to me, well, I'm about to get naked. You gonna F me the way you was planning to F my friend? Since you want to F somebody so bad? In my head, I'm like, okay, yeah, she's a psychopath. Right? So I try to sleep with a friend. So she's going to make me sleep with her as punishment? I don't know. From that point on, I knew she was a psychopath, and I knew that I had to have zero trust for her, because me, I'm like, if she's going to act like this, that means she either done something really effed up to me, or she plans on doing it. And at the same time, for some reason, me having the audacity to try to sleep with her friend, right, and tell her the truth about it, this what goes back to men telling women the truth. I learned that a lot of times you tell the truth to a chick, they don't go nowhere. And this was one of those examples, you know what I'm saying? So I take my clothes off too, and I smashed it, destroyed her. And actually, that was one of our most fun sessions, you know what I'm saying? In my mother's house. While my baby there, mom, step pops there, you know what I'm saying? Early evening, I took it down. And I realized that my baby mama was a psychopath. I realized that it's definitely something wrong with me as well. I realized that I definitely couldn't trust her, you know what I'm saying? And lo and behold, I ended up realizing for real that I could not trust her, you know what I'm saying? But I want to end this by saying that I contributed to whatever negativity happened between me and my baby mama because I wasn't being a man. And when I finally decided to be a man, I had to leave in order to be a man. And this why, in our own funny way, we went through the storm, but we actually getting better. Now, if she see this video, it is what it is, man. Like, it's the past. She know this happened. Her friend know this happened. There's no way neither of them told a bunch of other people already. So I assume at least 5 to 10 more people know about this. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna sweat it. But yeah, that's what happened, man. Geeked off the Molly, attempted to smash my baby mom's friend. It didn't work. And as punishment, my baby mama made me sleep with her. I don't know. In an all way, freaky way, it turned her on. I don't know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.